Now, that was when I went to, in 80s, right, when I went up to Big Squirrel, right, and there were no such thing, right, as ADHD and autism and all that stuff, right. That were just simply classed as being thick, right. So there were no special teachers for there were no special classes, there were no treatment for their mother didn't get any extra money or all like that. They were just chucked it back at class, right, and they were treated like somewhat of a leper, right. The might as well have just put they in like striped fucking overalls, right, and fucking printed fucking retard on their back in capital letters. And they could spot us all a mile. I were in with them. I were in with all thick fuckers, right? And they could spot us all a mile away because the bit fat kid, which was me obviously. And then there'd be Pissy Joanne, you know what I mean? Always had to have to piss about her. Great big thick fucking NHS glasses on, about as thick as a fucking ashtray at bottom. And then there'd be fucking the bit troublesome kid, you know what I mean? Him that were always going around fucking fighting because his father used to give him a crack when he was young and stuff like that, so he just thought he had to fight every fucker. And then there'd be slaggy lass, right, who were probably having it off with one of the maths teachers. And then there'd be really fucking thick trouble kid who just sat there staring into fucking space because he was, he had a special uncle who used to tuck him in. But it was true, it happened, and nobody did fuck all about it. And like I say, I look at stuff now, and with my missus, with our Myrtle, she's working in that profession, you know what I mean, and education, and I sees it now, and some care they get, and I think, fucking hell, my mother and father could have got a fortune out of me. But anyway, we're doing all right, aren't we? So thanks for listening. See you later, old cock. Ta-ra, love.